All right, thank you so much. We're also following the case against the suspected gunman in the deadly Tops shooting. Peyton Gendron appeared in federal court. He now faces more than 24 federal charges. Half accuse him of a hate crime resulting in either injury or death. He is also accused of using a weapon to commit an act of violence. Today's hearing was not an indictment. He did not enter a plea. Still, as senior reporter Eileen Buckley tells us, this court appearance was meaningful for the families of the Jefferson 10.
It's hard being here. It's hard being in a courtroom with a terrorist. Seeing the man who tried to kill my son.
Zanetta Everhart's 21-year-old son, Zaire Goodman, survived the mass shooting at Tops. She was among a number of the victims' families who attended the court hearing. Many family members came to federal court. They filled up about 3 rows inside a courtroom. They said they felt compelled to be here.
Because I'm a human like he's a human, so I need some understanding through this. And I don't understand how another human can carry out something like this. So I need to be here.
Tamika Harper's aunt, Geraldine Talley, was among those shot and killed. She reacted to seeing the defendant, who investigators call a white supremacist, that came to Buffalo to kill black people.
It just made me angry, very, very angry. He has not a lick of remorse. He has no remorse.
The suspect appeared before federal magistrate Kenneth Schrader on a criminal complaint after being arrested Thursday on federal charges. The defendant appeared just as he did in state Supreme Court in an orange jumpsuit, shackles, and a face mask. The judge asked him a series of questions regarding his finances because he requested a public defender. The accused killer says he only has $16 in a bank account, doesn't own a car, but has 2 shares of Disney stock.
But he was able to drive 3 hours away. He was able to buy all this expensive guns and everything else that he purchased and drive 3 hours away. And he was going to make it back home as well.
Public defenders were appointed to represent him. The judge asked prosecutors to decide quickly if they will be pursuing the death penalty for this case because it would carry a substantial cost to taxpayers. Attorney John Elmore, who is representing 2 of the victims' families, says this cannot be a quick decision.
As an attorney with death penalty experience, that's unrealistic that the government is going to make a determination in 30 days. It's going to take a long time. There's going to be a panel in Washington that's going to look at it.
But as stated in court, the decision is the sole decision of the U.S. Attorney General.
I trust the U.S. Attorney General. If that is the direction that he thinks that we need to go in this case, then that's where we're going to go.
Federal prosecutors say the next step is an indictment, and they have 30 days to present to a grand jury. The suspect waived his right to a detention and bail hearing. Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.